So, it's Friday. And you're probably watching this video because you just got paid and you cannot wait to dump your entire check into your trading account. You trying to flip that. Okay, I see you. I see you. No, but serious guys. So today, I'm gonna be doing this quick video. It's kind of very much needed and requested. Now, if you guys don't know, I previously did a video on how to verify your Cash App to be able to make purchases, withdraw and deposit with Bitcoin. What I'm going to be doing today is we're going to be going over how to actually fund your broker account. So the entire process, step by step on how to fund your broker account so that you can start trading Forex, binary options, cryptocurrency, whatever the case may be. And the best part is that once you understand how to do it, once you get this part right here that I'm about to show you guys, you can literally fund any broker and use any wallet, all right, any Bitcoin wallet. It's all the same exact thing, all right, guys? So with that being said, let's get into the video.
I feel just like a rock star.
All right, what is going on, guys? It is your boy RockStarr here. We're gonna jump straight into this. I really don't want to waste any of your time. I know you're eager to go ahead and fund your broker account. So we're going to be taking this step by step. And as I said in the beginning, once you guys understand how to do this, obviously this video is going to be geared towards Cash App. Now, if you're in the US, Cash App is by far the easiest method of honestly just buying Bitcoin, selling Bitcoin, and funding your broker account with. So if you're in the US, I would highly recommend using Cash App. Now, if you don't have Cash App, there is going to be a link down in the description for you to go ahead and download and use Cash App. Now, if you use the link, we both get $5. So, hey, free money. You might as well just go use it. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do after downloading Cash App is obviously you're going to want to open it up. Now, once you open it up, this is what I tell everyone. Even if you're not ready to pretty much make that deposit right now, you're just looking to set it up. The very first thing you guys are going to want to do is right here, which is enable your withdrawals. So in order to do that, you're going to have to go to the very first tab on Cash App. It's all the way to the left. All right. It looks like a little bank, right? It's the banking tab. And what you're going to do is you're going to click that Bitcoin button. Okay. And right when you click the Bitcoin button, if your Cash App is not yet verified, you have to verify it, all right? Pretty much just prove that you're an actual person and not some scammer or whatever the case may be, right? So you're gonna verify it by enabling withdrawals. Now, when you download Cash App, yes, you can buy and sell Bitcoin right off the jump, right? You can buy and sell Bitcoin, but you cannot send or receive Bitcoin from person to person or make purchases online. So that's the purpose of actually enabling withdrawals. And that's what my last video was about, as far as being able to enable withdrawals on your Cash App. Now, it's very simple. Step by step, what we're going to do is you're going to click that enable withdrawal button. All right. It's going to bring you to the next screen, which pretty much is just going to ask a question of how do you plan on using the Bitcoin? Like, what is the reason for this? You know, a lot of people get stuck on this. It's kind of crazy, but people get stuck on this step and they don't know what to put. I really don't think what you put here matters at all. I don't think it's going to affect your account in any way, shape, or form. So just be real. Put whatever you want. If you're using it to trade, put trading. If you're using it to shop, put shopping. If you're using it for business or for investing, just put that. I use it for all of the above, right? So it doesn't matter which one I put. All right, you're going to click that next button. And once you hit the next button, it's going to ask you your main source of income. I don't think this matters either. I think they're just honestly trying to collect some data. So you're going to click that. And then the last step in the verification process is proof of identification. You're just going to take your ID and you're going to take a picture of the front and the back of your ID. Now, the reason why this is step number one is because this process right here takes about 24 hours to complete. Now, sometimes it's a little faster, but they usually say give it about 24 hours. So even if you're not ready to fund your account right now, still make sure you go ahead and complete that first step. Now, once that's done, okay, this is what you're going to want to do. You're going to head over to the investing tab. It looks like a little squiggly line, kind of like a chart, right? You're going to head to the investing tab. You're going to switch it from stocks, right, to the Bitcoin tab, okay? And once you select Bitcoin, there's going to be a few options here. Now, we're looking to obviously deposit into our broker account. So we need to first buy Bitcoin. You can't deposit Bitcoin that you don't have. Now, what I will say is there are going to be fees. And not only that, but obviously if you're buying Bitcoin in real time, the markets are going to be fluctuating as well. So a lot of the times when you buy your Bitcoin, it might actually be less than what you actually bought. So for example, let's say I buy $100 worth of Bitcoin. With the fees and with the way the market is moving right now, it might show or it might say that I only have $97 in my Bitcoin wallet. So keep that into consideration. If you're using a broker that, let's just say the minimum deposit is $250, right? And you buy exactly $250 of Bitcoin, well, chances are there's only going to be about $247, $245 in your Bitcoin wallet. So put a little bit more than what you would actually want to deposit. All right. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to select the amount that you guys want to put into your broker. Okay. And you're going to buy. You're going to hit that buy button. All right. So once you've bought X amount of Bitcoin, it's going to be in your Bitcoin wallet. You guys are going to see that. The next step is being able to withdraw. Now, this is where it can get a little confusing to some people, depending on if you have the update. I don't know when you're watching this video. I honestly don't have this update yet. But depending on when you're watching this or what phone you have, right here on the Bitcoin screen, there might be a little send button there. Right? So if you guys click that send button, you can actually, send it straight from here. What most of you are probably going to have to do, though, is go back to that very first tab. Okay, the very first tab, which is the banking tab. And remember before where you clicked Bitcoin and you put enable withdrawals. Well, now since your account is already verified, you don't have to enable it anymore. So you're going to see this screen right here where it says deposit Bitcoin or withdraw Bitcoin. What you're going to do is you're going to hit that withdraw button. Now, once you hit the withdraw button, it's going to ask you how much money or how much Bitcoin do you want to withdraw. All you have to do is type in the amount of Bitcoin that you want to withdraw. So, for example, if I put in $250, it's also going to give you the exact Bitcoin example of the total amount that you have in your wallet. So if you have exactly the amount to put into your broker, it'll tell you how much you have there, and you can simply just write exactly what it says there into this spot right here. All right. Now, once you put the amount that you want to withdraw, it's time to figure out where are we going to be sending this money to. So this is the part where you're going to want to go to your broker. You're going to want to obviously set up the withdrawal, right? So you're going to go to your broker. You're going to put, deposit funds or whatever it says on your broker. I don't know what broker you guys have. You're going to select Bitcoin as your form of deposit. Once you select Bitcoin as your form of deposit, it's going to give you two things. Number one, it'll give you either a Bitcoin address, or two, a QR code that you can scan. It's going to look something like this on this screen right here, right? So this is an example. You'll see the QR code or the Bitcoin address. Now, the easiest way to do it is obviously, especially if you're on your phone and let's say you're setting it up on your computer, what I always do is just take out my phone and I'll simply scan it from my Cash App to my computer, right? I'll scan on the Cash App. It's going to open up this right here, right? A little scan box, and you're going to put it up to your computer where the QR code is at. And you can simply scan it and go straight. It'll do it automatically, go straight to it and start the deposit for you. Now, if let's just say you're doing it on your computer, or if you're doing both of them on your phone and obviously you can't scan it, you can also enter it manually. All right, you can enter it manually. So that code that it gives you, the Bitcoin address, you can either copy it and paste it, or you can simply just type it out. But you want to make sure that obviously the address is correct. My best piece of advice to you guys, the easiest way to do this is to just scan the QR code. That way there's no typos, there's no mistakes or anything like that. So how you would do that, very simple. You would open up the scanner on your phone from Cash App, okay, as you're withdrawing, and you would have your broker set up on like a computer or a tablet or just another device so that you can scan it from device to device, just like that. And it will start the process of withdrawing to your broker. So with that being said, guys, hopefully that made sense to you. That is by far the simplest, most easiest way to withdraw and even deposit money into your broker. And what I absolutely love about Bitcoin, people ask me all the time, why do I choose Bitcoin as my method to deposit and as my method to withdraw? A lot of the times, number one, the fees are just a lot lower. Number two, it's so easy to do. And number three, the most important is because there is no bank transfer time or fees. So for example, a lot of the times when I withdraw from my broker, let's say, I cashed out for the week and I want to withdraw some money to pay some bills or to go out and have some fun. Well, guess what? A lot of brokers would allow you to withdraw within an hour. All right, within an hour straight from the broker to your Bitcoin wallet. All right, guys. So withdrawals and deposits with Bitcoin are by far the way to go, especially if you're brand new to this thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys liked it. And if you did, well, make sure you hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And if you don't have CashApp, hey, link in the description to go ahead and get some CashApp. And then also, before I end this video, I already know after this, I'm going to get a ton of messages of people asking me, what broker do I use? Listen, whatever broker is best for you is best for you. I would recommend doing your research on whatever brokers you guys want to use. Me personally, though, I use Trader's Way. If you guys want to check that out, I'll put a link in the description for that as well. I know, all brokers go through their problems. I haven't personally had any problems with it. So I've been using it for a few years now. So check out the link in the description if you guys want to go ahead and make a free account with them, just to check them out. And with that being said, guys, look, I post a lot of trainings, a lot of tutorials, Forex related, binary options related, cryptocurrency related. So make sure you guys are keeping up to date with all my posts. Turn on that post notification button. And with that being said, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. This is your boy RockStarr. I'm out. Peace.
Feel just like a rock star.